Here I come testing out the Wood Elves with the ladies, these red-headed elves. And Nurgle is on the menu, serving some disgusting nonsense. Apostate prostate trying to challenge the taco. Bringing a spell weaver on the eagle. Eternal Guard, Glade Riders with bows, dryads versus all these Nurglings, Marauders, Exalted Heroes. And the Chaos Lord and Exalted Heroes on foot's pretty interesting. And then the Poxbringer. One thing of Furies as well. Very interesting build so far. Normally, you'd want to bring a rush into Wood Elves, but this man's going for the grind, especially a Deathcaster too. Deathcaster was interesting. Normally it's just Stream of Corruption just to get rid of the lines, but I guess Stream of Corruption wouldn't matter if you bring like 5, 10 pieces of units.
Keep it from the foe.
5 Glade Guard, and then the Eternal Guard in front, and just pew 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 all the way down. So yeah, Stream might have a problem there, especially on a map like this where you can't really get around. You'd have to fly over. Spellweaver's getting its ass kicked, but it's doing okay against the Nurglings. Furies, my bad, Furies, and we're shooting those Furies out of the sky. So yeah, gotta bring support. Blade Singers, all 3 of them getting ready to take the center easily. Yeah, we're going for a massive triple cap right now to get those points on early and force the fights. Force this boy to come to me. Immediately dropping down that... I don't know why I want to say Buna, but I know what it is. Oh, I'm getting too old. Spirit Leech, that's what it is. And here they come! Marauders going straight into those Blade Singers. And they are dicing everything away. And the fact that those boys are on foot. To be fair, if I was a Apostate prostate, I'm just gonna call him Apostate. If I was him, I definitely wouldn't expect 3 Spell Singers. Or Blade Singers. Man, Blade Singers absolutely trounced. Ugh. Yeah, the Pox Bringers. There's a lot of Bringers and a lot of Poxing going on. I let him take the side objective. We are now just fighting here in the middle. Hopefully I can get his Lord. Bring in Deepwood Scouts because we can. It's going to be a while. Yeah, without 8 Furies coming at me right now, we should be alright. Even with the Furies that do drop on top of my Glade Riders, we're just going to countercharge them. And the Blade Singer is sending that Lord packing. We are just going to hunt him down. Same with this Lord as well. Yeah, those Furies are causing way more trouble. We should just charge them. I don't know why I did it. That was a big mistake on my part. Those Deepwood Scouts did not have to take that sort of a beating. Real mess up on my end. But the Blade Riders will eventually charge into him. And over here we got the Poxbringer trying to charge into my other Deepwood Scouts. Oh no, no, it's going back in. I think it no, maybe it shouldn't have done it. I think that would have been a bad call, just overextending with the Poxbringer. Because if I would have summoned in Glade Riders just to stall out and had 2 Deepwood Scouts shooting into it, that would have been a nightmare, honestly. Looks like Apostate has saved his Lord with those little Nurglings intercepting. And he's taken both side objectives. We're still ahead, so we can go for the value trades for now, while also being up on points. And man, these Deepwoods are just nasty. Probably one of my favorite units besides the Blade Singers in the Wood Elf roster. Oh, it just absolutely melts. And as soon as he sees that, he's like, you know what? This might be a bad idea, because I almost had that thing crumble. Spellweaver's finally using its spells. Giving some lifeblood. A little friendly fire there on those Blade Singers. And yeah, I'm liking how the fight's going so far. Execution could have been better, but that's the story of my life. So we are doing alright for now. We have the center, and that's really what we want. And we can always send something on the Vanguard on the side. Those damn big toads! And the Lord is back. Somehow. The stupid Lord has returned. Shooting arrows into those Marauders. We got Nurglings coming on the side for my Riders. Good thing my boys have 94 speed, so we can intercept them. Speaking of 94 speed, my Glades are going to get those Nurglings. Yeah, surprised there's no Marauder Horsemen so far, but Marauder Horsemen, I don't know. versus the Glade Riders and the Glade Riders with bows. Yeah, it could be really tough. Just need more Furies. Just Furies, Furies, and Furies, but I'm bringing in those Blade Singers now. More Blade Singers, or what are those? Looks like Blade Singers. No, those are War Dancers. Yeah, I brought in War Dancers. Come on, heal! Yeah, Glade Riders, heal! Pretty much cut most of these, wow. I'm actually impressed how tough those Exalted Lords on foot are. Or Exalted Heroes on foot are. They just don't want to die. Speaking of won't die, that Lord of his won't die either. Insane. And I need to get back, not overextend. That's one of the things. I play a lot of Khorne, and I like to overextend and just go for the kills. And this is one of those points I need to learn that. And that Poxbringer is surprisingly still alive too. Blade Rider's doing a sneaky capture on the side over there, so we can at least stay ahead in this game. And we are just pouring shots into those poor toads. As someone who's done this dance many times as Nurgle, all I have to do is just bide time. Just get some healing in with my Spellweaver to counteract a lot of that Spirit Leech. No. And most of my units, yeah, most of them have ran out of ammo so far, so I'm not too upset with their value. I'm pretty sure it's pretty good so far. Deepwood Scouts, maybe, probably, hopefully. These Nurglings coming in, another Spirit Leech over from Apostate on my Spellweaver. Just leave her alone, you big bully. Just leave her alone. And then just charge into those Furies as they try to slow down my Eternal Guard. More Glade Riders coming in to steal another side point. If we might lose the center, we might lose the center, but we can always push back. And we are about to, yeah. Just pushing those. Most of the toads are pretty much gone. Blade Singers and War Dancers are just cleaning up Nurgles right now. And as those toads go over to fight them, we're just going to put arrows into their backs. What a beautiful picture. Lovely redheads and blondes with all these nasty, ugly toads. Probably one of the most aesthetically pleasing of the Nurgle roster, having to be the toads. I love the toads. I love my cab units. Yeah, damn. His Lord's almost back to full health. That's insane. He's going to scare away my Glade Riders, and probably the Dryads over there as we take the top and try to hold the center. He's caught back up in value, although I would say I'm a bit more ahead, thanks to the healing. And we're about to crumble the rest of these toads. There's really not going to be much left besides Nurglings in the center. Poxbringer's coming into play, but we still got plenty of arrows. We're going to summon in more soon enough. Yeah, unsummon all that. Get some value back, hopefully. And those Poxbringer. Oh man, that Poxbringer hurts. Holy shit. I took a good chunk out of that Blade Rider. But we still have War Dancers, still Blade Singers, and the. Ooh. Yeah, Hunters of Keranos? Keranos, yeah. Hunters of Keranos are down here, which will clean up all the toads, fight back anything, really. And the Poxbringer decided to come in, and he's going to eat a big weapon of that. We still have Eternal Guard down there, so he's not going to be along for this world either. We're all going to get hurt. And, yeah, that Eternal Guard, that Noxbringer paid for itself. Good stuff. Dodging arrows here, forcing Apostate to go on the top point here. We're just, yeah, this is just, I wouldn't say clean, seeing as how we're fighting Nurgle so far, but this was a lot better than the last time I played against Nurgle. Really should have had Knights in here, but with the Wild Riders, that's a real gamble, and then, you know, I could also bring in a Glade Lord with the net and just unload Deepwood Scouts into it, and just have, yeah, Arrows of Keranos right on top of them. It's just, it can be rough. I'm starting to learn the little tips and tricks here from Wood Elves, and man, is it, it's interesting. A very glass cannon faction, and I like it. It's a lot different from what I'm used to playing. You all know I love to play my Chaos. Wood, Deepwood Scout's just deleting. Oh, perfect. Get them, boys. Run them off the board. And yeah, it's not looking too great for Apostate. We are pretty close to value, but yeah, like I said, there's nothing really here. Nurglings, the Lord, who's not going to be around much longer. You have Nurglings up top. Furies chasing off my Lord, but My leadership's so high from winning all these fights that doesn't really make a difference, honestly. And they're so close together, yeah, it's not going to change anything. If anything, losing his lord's going to hurt a lot more than me. And yeah, we're just going to hold this top objective, the middle. He's trying to take the other side, but that's not going to happen because we're going to send riders over there to beat up those Nurglings. And yeah, the Wild Hunters will just clean up these Marauder Horsemen. They could try to kite, but with my own riders with bows, it's going to be a nightmare. And we also have Eternal Guard for the Toads, and we're going to fast forward because, yeah, Apostate realizes all this, and GG's. GG's, Apostate, you bastard. You're such a damn good opponent. Really tested my might. Alright, let's see the value. Let's see if anything made its value. Of course, Spellweaver didn't. Although I am happy with the Blade Singers. Every single one paid for itself, except for that one. But it was pretty close. Dryads, they're alright. Good for beating up Furies. My bows did alright. Could have had a better execution, but it is what it is. Wild Hunters, absolute chads. Deepwood Scouts, some of these twice. Someone won just barely once. So yeah, definitely worth it. War Dancer's just good. Eternal Guard, good. And the Riders, you use them. Yeah, Glade Riders are interesting, at least the Spear variant. They're just here to intercept and let your bows just take their shots out. I don't know about the Treekin. I could have traded Treekin in for, I don't know, something else. Maybe more Dryads. Maybe another character. Wild Hunter. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that one. If you did, please like, sub, follow me here on YouTube. Join the Discord. Come play some games, whether it's 1v1s, 2v2s, or just have fun. Or maybe just show some love on stream. I appreciate those too. Alright folks, with all that said, I hope you all have a good one. Peace, and goodbye for now.